The roadside bar was the kind of place where questions weren't asked and trouble was always one drink away from starting. Sarah Mitchell sat alone at the far end of the counter, nursing a glass of water, her leather jacket zipped halfway up despite the warmth inside. She'd been driving for 16 hours straight and just needed a moment of peace before the final leg of her journey. Her short auburn hair was tucked behind her ears, and she kept her eyes down, focused on the condensation ring her glass left on the scarred wooden bar. That's when they noticed her. Well, what do we have here? The voice came from behind, deep, mocking, edged with whiskey. 3 men approached, their leather vests marked with the insignia of the Iron Skulls MC. The leader, a barrel-chested man with a gray beard, planted himself next to her. Pretty quiet for a woman sitting all alone. You lost, sweetheart. Sarah didn't look up. Just passing through. Just passing through, he mimicked, his companions laughing. Didn't your mama teach you it's rude not to look at someone when they're talking to you? The bartender, an older man with worry lines etched deep into his face, cleared his throat. Jake, maybe just... Shut it, old man. We're just being friendly. Jake reached out and tapped Sarah's shoulder. I'm talking to you. Sarah slowly turned her head, her hazel eyes meeting his. There was something in that gaze, something cold and measuring, that made Jake's grin falter for just a second. But he'd gone too far to back down now, not in front of his crew. How about you buy us around? As an apology for being so unfriendly. How about you leave me alone? Sarah said quietly, turning back to her water. Jake's face darkened. He grabbed her shoulder harder this time, spinning her around on the stool. Listen here, you. The rest of his sentence died in his throat. In one fluid motion, Sarah had twisted his wrist backward, rising from her seat as she did. Jake found himself bent forward at an awkward angle. His arm locked in a position that sent lightning bolts of pain up to his shoulder. He couldn't move without risking a break. I asked nicely, Sarah said, her voice still quiet but now carrying an edge of cold steel. Once. His 2 companions started forward, but froze when Sarah's other hand moved to her jacket. She didn't draw anything, didn't need to. The movement alone was enough, practiced and purposeful. Guys, we're just leaving, Jake managed through gritted teeth. Sarah released him, and he stumbled backward, cradling his wrist. The 3 bikers retreated to their corner table, Jake's face burning with humiliation as he tried to play it off to the few other patrons who'd witnessed the exchange. Sarah sat back down, returning to her water as if nothing